Hi there. So, like I said in my last video, I'm in a bit of a coloring slump. So I'm going to hunt through my coloring book collection and see if I can find any whips and flops that talk to me. And then I'm just going to let them lay out open on my desk and hope that my muse gets drawn out. I will see if she feels like attacking anything. So the first one I saw was here in Odyssey, Lithographic Odyssey. This is a flop, and when I'm feeling like this, it helps. It's like usually a really good, or in previously, it's at least been a good state to attack flops. So this is a picture that I really don't like how it's turning out. I think it's the color combo, or it is, I mean. And yeah, like returning to this and making it... I think I already see what I need to do. So, you know, that sort of makes me... when I'm in this state, I don't always want to, or right now I really can't start on a new picture. I just there's a huge block there. But continuing on an old whip could work. This is another work in progress, but this one is going well, so this one I don't want to touch when I'm feeling like this. Maybe no. Okay, let's take this one, put it to the side somewhere. Yeah. Then we have some Maria Trolle books here. I don't remember what I have, like where I have flops or whips. I definitely usually have some whips and flops in my Trolle books. Let's see if I can make more space. Here we go. Here's a work in progress, but that's not talking to me. This one's also not talking to me. Putting that to the side. Let's see. We have Måndalen. Oh yeah, this one I haven't colored in that much. I don't think I have anything here, do I? I have an template page colored, so I do have like one page, but nothing else. Let's see if there's anything, a new picture that's talking to me here. Maybe one of those two that looked rather nice. Like, I know I said I would be looking for whips and flops, but all rules are meant to be broken when it comes to... Everything that works is fine. Yeah, I kinda sorta could do one of these, I think. Let me put that here. Next we have Smyckeskrinet. Could continue on these houses. Sort of speaks to me, these dark windows. Things like these are also nice for when I'm feeling like this. Just continue on with something simple like a wallpaper. Because it doesn't have to be perfect then, you know, the outcome is not that important. It's getting it done that's important. And that helps. Also looking at old finishes is, you know, it's part of the healing process. No, it's part of luring the muse out. Let's put this to the side. I don't think I have anything in here. No, I think this is empty. But let's see. These are nice because they're a bit smaller, but still with Hanna Karlsson's really clean lines. Maybe I need clean lines. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Nobody knows. There's some beautiful pictures in here. Kinda wish I had more light in him. Oh well. Don't think I have anything in here either. Oh, I have a work in progress here. It's almost done. Yeah, I could just push through and finish that one. It's the leaves here. This one is not finished. This one sort of has some shading in it, but the other ones don't. Then I need to blend in the marker into the background. Shade the pearls, shade the crystals, diamonds, I don't know. And yeah, we'll see. He's finished. And we have summer nights. And if you're wondering about the tags, I am as well. I think it's like, oh, I think it was like, yeah, it's similar to what I'm doing right now, trying to like get the passion going again. I marked my favorite Hanna Karlsson finishes and the favorite Hanna Karlsson pages that I haven't colored. So the tabs down here are the ones I haven't colored, and the tabs up here are the finishes that I'm really happy with. So yeah, if anyone's wondering. It's also like, that's another thing I do when I'm in a slump. Just flip through my coloring books and tab up things because that's part of the hobby as well, isn't it? Just having fun flipping through your book. Here I have, this is a work in progress. There's some shading left to do. And this is also a work in progress. There's also just some shading left to do. So that's always good candidates, because I don't need to do any big choices, like the color's all already down. I need to just do some shading. But neither of them is really speaking to me. So let's see what else we have here. Oh yeah. I know. I should be working on this for you guys. I have the footage. Hopefully I have it saved somewhere. But definitely I could maybe. I mean, it's kind of. Okay, let's put this open. Let's see. Next we have Skymningstimman, Maria Trolle. I think I don't have anything in here, do I? No. It would be fun to do more in this style. Where's the hedgehogs? Here. This was done with marker scribbling and then pencils on top. Could be fun to do more like that. The colors come out so stark, it's kind of fun. You know, attack one of these with that style. Maybe. But No, I don't think so. Okay, let's mix it up a bit and go for, I don't know what's here in this pile. Here we have Imagimorphia. So we don't just go through Maria Trolle and Hanna Karlsson. Although those books are like one of my favorites and they're really close to me here. I think I have a work in progress in a Kirby book, don't I? Probably not this one, it's probably Animorphia. Oh, I have works in progress here as well, of course. I have a few... This is a really old book. Not feeling like that. Not this either. I finished this Ananases recently. Really happy with those. Could do more in that style. It's just scribbling with pencils on top. No. Okay, where do we put that? Put it here, maybe? Animorphia. Here I have the work in progress, don't I? I have 2 even. More. See, I've started the zebra patterns. Yeah, I got some more patterning to do. And some shading to put into them as well. Kirby's really good at the shading, so I need to do that. I think I had... Wasn't the tiger a work in progress? Isn't there a tiger somewhere here? Kom. Really? There! I knew it. Here we go. This one is a recent work in progress. Fine liner scribbling. You can see close up that it's quite messy. But it goes kind of quick and it's fun. I even have... No, I've mixed them back in again. I had some of the pencils or fine liners to the side for this, but nope. I'll have to do some guessing. Fairy tales. Here I have another work in progress for one of you guys. I started on... Where is it? And this could also be like a good book because I use straight coloring with markers here. But it's kind of big areas, so it doesn't take that long time. Compared to like entangled landscapes, which takes ages because the areas are so small. This is the one I was working for a video because I got a request. It's Inktense base and markers and pencils on top. And could continue on that, I guess. Didn't write down what color red I was using, but that's fine. I'll probably switch it up to maybe an orange area here and maybe another area there, and so on. Yeah, I could do that. It's kind of making me itch a bit for colors right now, so maybe I'll go do that. I'll at least put it to the side. But see, this is fun because now I'm getting the like urge back. So that's nice. That's really nice. We'll see, it might be a false alarm. Oh yeah, I have this work in progress. This was started not that long ago. Water-based markers diluted with water. I need to do quite a bit of fixing over here. But this part here is kind of done. It's mostly, yeah, water stains on the water-based markers. Really like that. This is also an old book. Maybe I should fix this one finally. No idea how to fix it though. Probably with shading. A lot of things can be fixed with shading. Not sure about the grays though. Really not sure what I was thinking when I chose these colors. Or I know what I was thinking. I was thinking I wanted to fill in a line art with colors, and I didn't. Back in that time, I didn't have like what's it called? A book dedicated to like mindless coloring. So yeah. Nah, don't think I'll find anything in here that talks to me. Nope. Putting that to the side. Amazing World of Fantastic Creatures. Here, this one is fun if I feel like doing anything with markers. I don't have a work in progress, but I have quite a few finishes, and these are fast. Maybe just like taking this page, just putting it to the side. This book I'm putting to the side directly because I know I have a flop, but this is the flop. It doesn't look so bad on camera, but it's the grass here that I don't like. I could go over that with like acrylics. See if I can make it work. Don't know, put that away. Back to Maria Trolle. Don't think I have anything in here. This is Blomster Mandala. Oh yeah, no, I do. This one. That's a ancient work in progress, ancient flop. I like the bike. I like this part, like downwards. But I don't like the part above. And maybe the trick is to not put too much effort into the part above. Since I like the bicycle, I should like keep the attention to that, right? So I should darken up. Or will darkening up the edges here only make the attention go to it instead of from it? You know, but I thought like maybe if I darken up like that. No, I think that would make sense. That's a good thought. So how do I do that the easiest way? The easiest way is probably to take a water-based marker. Not too dark, but something a bit darker. And just color over everything. Maybe a different one for the flowers. The flowers also need even more shading, I think. Even more extreme shadows somewhere. Not the whole thing, but like on the edges. Let's see. Oh no, no, shouldn't close it. Where is it? Here. Put that over here. Let's mix it up again with. What more do I have here? Or actually, you know what? I have a lot of coloring books here now. So let's put this to the side. There we go. Put these bags here. It's the next day, and I mean, would you believe it? I've actually completed 2 pages. It worked, sort of. I still feel a bit meh over coloring, but I have completed 2 pages, so you know. Let me start with showing you the first one I started out with. So the first one I did was the flop in Odyssey. Am I happy with the result? Happy is a really big word. I don't hate it. I really think it's better than it was before. I like that it's finished, and hey, I mean, I have a hard time seeing how this could be better. But, so let me first show you the old version. I really didn't like the colors I chose, and I think it's something with trying to marry the reds and browns to the more vivid emeralds and blues. And how I solved it was by tying it all together with black. So what does that mean? It means this. So what I did was that I went in with not a black but a dark gray water-based marker, and I started out more or less filling out this corner and this corner. I ignored a lot of the line art, did a lot of scribbling. You see in the snake here, quite messily. I also, then when that was down, I grabbed a dark blue polychromos and started to tie it in. So, you know, went over the edges, went over all the black parts with the blue to make it a bit more, yeah. I also went into her clothing with black marker, that is, and then with black pencil and purple pencil, and or I didn't use any black pencil actually, that's a lie. I used dark gray water-based marker, a dark purple, some indigo, and a dark blue pencil. I also used some a lot of purple and pink in the snakes to make them less red and more like closer to the snake, which I went also in with shading with purple. I also in the background like went over with some purple to try to make it less red and brown. The butterflies as well got the purple treatment, or like pink treatment. The crystals first up got shaded with purple polychromos, and then let's see, yeah, then I went over it with like white, and I thought that became too white, so I went in with a purple marker over the top as well. So, you know, it's been I don't have a good process for this. This was just, it was a mess to begin with. It's still a mess, but to me at least it's a prettier mess, so I am happy. It's so far from perfect, I don't even know. There is some marker in her, some water-based marker in shading in her skin, over the top of like purple and peach. There's also some peach in the crystals just to tie it in. Some green was added to the crystals. There's some glitter gel pen. Yeah. It looks like something from a comic book, and that's fine. Moving on. Next up, the other one that spoke to me that I did was the old work in progress with the bike. Somewhere at the end of the book, I think. Let's see. There, okay. Here. So, I mean, this was... The main difference is coloring in some of the leaves in here with the dark, covering it with a dark marker, or darker green marker. There's also some red marker in the flowers. I didn't go with the, like, shading in everything and just keeping this. Instead, I just spread out some of the shading, I guess. Yeah. It's finished. Yeah, that's another thing, like when it comes to when you're in a, or when I'm in a coloring slump, I don't expect any masterpieces to come out of it, you know? That's why also like working on flops is a good thing, because I make sure my expectations level is, you know, down on the floor. And then I can go into a flop and be like, you know, it can't get much worse. And just go, you know, going in with a dark gray marker and just, you know, blocking out stuff is kind of scary. So, and it doesn't look good for a long time. And you have to kind of not care. And right now I'm in a good state for not caring, so hey. But yeah, so those two got finished. Now, Sergey helped. It's always dangerous to leave coloring books open on my desk, because Sergey doesn't respect my coloring books and walks all over them. And sometimes he does that with wet paws. And then what you get are beautiful stains like these and these. So, thank you, Sergey. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll see what happens next.